How's it going, guys? It's Mason with the West Coast Modular Society, and today I'm going to give a quick rundown of my rig here. So my modular system is built primarily as like an improv sketch pad. I kind of throw different ideas at it and it spits out kind of different ideas back at me. So I use primarily Pachenko as my main clocking source as the distribution. So it splits out my kick, snare, and hat signals to my drum modules here. I usually use Platts and Dinky's Tyco for my drums. I've got a delay and a VCA over here, and then I have a Modbat Performer, which I use for some impromptu effects on the fly. It's pretty fun to just trigger these buttons when I need to. Does some cool tape stop, reverb. Yeah, it does a bunch of pretty cool stuff. After that, I have my mixer module with some filters built in, and then another oscillator and an envelope. Output, I have the Endorphins Cockpit. Super awesome module. It's one of my favorites. It's 4 input to 1 output signal, and then I've got a built-in ducker for side chaining, and I use that like in every patch. And then it's powered by another Endorphins module, which has a built-in mult in it. And yeah, I'm just a huge fan of modules with multi-purpose. They make your system a lot stronger. The clock signal starts at the 0 control before it gets split into the modular. And this is really handy to split out CV for pitch quantization and also for timing different stuff. You can trigger stuff depending on which step is happening. Then the last piece is the Moog Grandmother. I use this primarily as my melody, whether it's like a bass melody or like a lead melody. It's super handy. The spring reverb's killer. I drown just about everything in it at some point when I'm playing with it. Filter sounds awesome. I like using the high pass when I have a couple extra cables to spare. Yeah, it's super fun to just switch between octaves, get something going in the highs, and then drop it down into the bass. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of my system here. It's likely going to change, but how it's sitting today. All right, now let's get into showing you how I use this.